What is up, gorgeous people? We are back for another of our goddess readings featuring the book Your Goddess Year by Sky Alexander, a week by week guide to invoking the divine feminine. And we are up to October. Yes, we are just about to the last week. So I'm super excited. And yeah, this goddess's energy, like I tune into this goddess's energy like almost every single day. But anyways, yeah, so all of these readings, of course, because they are from this book, they, repeat yearly or weekly, yearly, however you want to put it. But yeah, so let's get right into it. So let's read about October once again because that is the wonderful month we are in. All right. Summer fades and passes, and October comes. An unsuspected sharpness, a thrill of nervous, swift elation, a sense of sadness and departure. Thomas Wolfe, American author, You Can't Go Home Again. October. One of the most beautiful months in the Northern Hemisphere, October dazzles us with its beauty, like the gorgeous goddesses Frigg, Aphrodite, and Hera. However, it's also a harbinger of death. The goddesses Maat and Hecate personify this descent into winter's dark times of endings, rest, and reckoning. Reckoning. As you meet the goddesses associated with this time of transition and learn about their experiences, you'll gain insight into transitions you may be going through and how to handle them. All right, so we are up to Maat. So I know most people just say Mat, but once I heard the pronunciation Mayat, that sounded right to me. So I've been calling her Maya ever since then. All right. So the dates for inviting her, October 23rd through the 29th. It's like the first week of Scorpio season, right? And so, okay, so let's read it. All right. During the first week of the sun's ingress into the zodiac sign Scorpio, which astrologers connect with death, transformation, and the afterlife, we recognize the Egyptian goddess Maat. This goddess judged humankind posthumously and decided where souls ended up after they left the physical world. So that sounds just like one of like the Norse goddesses, right? I don't remember which one, but isn't that like what the Valkyries do in Norse mythology? They, yeah, escort dead warriors to Valhalla or not. Anyways, okay. Her story. She who decides whether or not a soul gets into heaven wields tremendous power indeed. For the ancient Egyptians, that power lay in the hands of the goddess Maat. When someone died, she placed the person's heart or soul, by some accounts, on one side of a set of cosmic scales. On the other side, she laid an ostrich feather. If the heart weighed in lighter than the feather, meaning it was free of sin and corruption, Maat allowed the soul to enter the afterlife. Otherwise, she tossed it to a lion god named Amit to eat. No one, not even the pharaohs, escaped the goddess's judgment. Maat's responsibilities extended into other areas of life as well. She embodied truth and kept order in the universe. On Earth, she governed the cycles of the seasons. So there's a garbage truck that's coming through. Very interesting. So isn't this interesting that as I were speaking of Maat and her uh, transitioning people to the afterlife, here comes a garbage truck that literally does the exact same thing, takes out the trash. So that's very interesting. Um, so it seems like that's what I was gonna say. Is it seems like it's like with Libra season as well. Like she did exactly what the Justice card in the whatever it's called, the Justice card in the tarot. And I can't remember who it is that's on the Justice card, but yeah, it's basically sounds like she does the exact same thing. So yeah, okay. Mayat's responsibilities extended into other areas of life as well. She embodied truth and kept order in the universe. Oh, on Earth, she governed the cycles of the seasons. In the skies, she held the celestial bodies in place and guided their orbits. And like a divine manager, she balanced the relationships between our planet and the heavens. This god had also presented a code that instructed the Egyptian people in matters of ethical conduct and correct action. Thus, Maya represents living right, harmony, truth, and justice in this world and in the great beyond. So, I do believe she was married to Thoth, the Atlantean. So, Thoth, who was also a very high level spiritual teacher of ancient and lost knowledge, that was her counterpart. So, um, yeah, she definitely, well, I mean, this person writing the book left out a lot of good information, it seems, about her. So I would definitely suggest to look up more information because this is just one, again, one person's very small opinion of a goddess. And so the code that she is speaking of are the 42 principles of Mayat. And actually, like literally for the past like 2 years, I've been saying them. I say them every single time before I start the reading. And so, like, I have them memorized, I have them printed, and there's one copy like on my wall. There's another copy in like my folder that I carry. And so, yeah. All right, so that is the video that I will make. I'll make a video of what her 42 principles are. So, yeah, since we are going to honor her. Symbols and correspondences. Legends often depict Mayat with feathers. Not only does she weigh the heart and soul of a deceased person against an ostrich feather to determine its worthiness, artists' images often show her with feathered wings or wearing a single feather in her headdress. The Egyptian hieroglyph for truth is a feather. Okay. Reasons to invite her. This goddess of truth and justice can assist you in any sort of legal matter. She'll shepherd you through the process and help you get fair treatment. Mayat can come to your aid in other areas where you seek equity too, in your workplace or personal life. If you feel a relationship lacks balance, ask the goddess to intervene and right the situation. If you sense someone isn't being honest with you or that something suspect is going on beneath the surface, let Mayat show you how to ferret out the truth. When you need to make an important decision, Mayat provides insight and enables you to see what's in your best interest. If your life seems chaotic or you want more harmony, Mayat can help you establish order. This goddess of the afterlife also offers clarity and support to people who have lost loved ones or who may be facing their own deaths. Friends and foes. According to mythology, Maat had a divine protector, the fierce lion goddess Sekhmet, July 24th through 30th. In ancient Egypt, the term Maat also referred to the system of law and order on earth. Her 42 principles. Okay. So, how to invite her. Invite Maya into your life by making this good luck talisman that will help swing a decision in your favor when you feel that you may not be judged fairly or that the odds are against you. You'll need cinnamon incense, an incense holder, matches or a lighter, a piece of paper, a pen, pencil, or marker that writes gold ink, 3 bay laurel leaves, a white feather, a piece of hematite, a clear quartz crystal, a box large enough to hold these objects but small enough to carry easily, a blue ribbon. 1. Fit the incense into the holder and light it. 2. On a piece of On the piece of paper, write a request to Mayat expressing the outcome you desire. Frame your request in a positive way. 3. Fold the paper 3 times and place it in the box. 4. Put the bay leaves, feather, hematite, and crystal in the box. 5. Tie the box shut with the blue ribbon, making 9 knots. Each time you tie a knot, envision yourself achieving your objective in a way that is just and fair. 6. Let the incense finish burning down and thank the goddess for her assistance. 7. Carry the box with you or set it in a place where you'll see it often. So, yeah. So today we learned a little bit about Mayat. So that's good information. That's a good start. I really even feel, it's so funny because I really even feel like I'm like, oh my gosh, there's so much more we could talk about. But for the sake of the book and what this particular writer felt, that is enough. So, yeah. So this week our goddess is Mayat. So, stay tuned. Um, Probably by the first day of Scorpio season, I will post the video of her 42 principles. And yeah, like I'll try to get it up today or tomorrow. But yeah, so I hope you all found something and learned something new today, something that resonated, something that, you know, just learn something new. And if you did, please remember to hit that thumbs up and share this video with anyone else who you might want or might feel wants to hear more about Mayat. So thank you all so very much for being here. I love you. I appreciate you. And I'll see you in the next one.